Hey crew, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the activities that Oasis of the Seas has to offer. You'll be seeing clips of the activities we did in this video, like going to Aqua 80, zip lining, the sports court, me playing basketball, the hot tubs, the water slides, the clubs, Ultimate Abyss. So you'll be seeing those clips and also some other kind of random clips we never got the chance to put out. We're nearing the end of all of our Royal Caribbean clips on this cruise ship that we did, so you'll see some unseen footage in this video as well. But in terms of activities, this ship has so much to offer. They have shows like Aqua 80, Cats, Frozen in Time. They have an escape room called Mission Control Apollo 18. They have dance classes. They have the iconic flow rider in the back of the ship. They have table tennis. They have an arcade. They have game shows you can participate in or you could watch. They have pool parties. They have outdoor movie nights. They have the famous carousel right in the beginning of Boardwalk. As soon as you walk into the boardwalk, you'll see the iconic carousel as well for families, for kids, for anybody to ride. Complimentary, thankfully. They also have mini golf. That's also in the back of the ship by the zip line and by the flow rider. They have a full casino. They have ice skating, laser tag, a comedy club. There's just so many activities and so many things to do on the ship. It's actually pretty incredible. So you won't be bored on this ship. Let's just say that. You won't get bored, and there's always going to be something to do. There's always like a running joke or a meme that a cruise ship is boring, but I feel like it's only boring if you decide to stay in your room and do nothing. There's always, and I mean always, something going on. And every day you have the app. You look on your app and there's a different schedule every day. There's new activities. There's new things to do every single day. Not even on the hour, every half an hour. Sometimes it's every 15 to 10 minutes. Something new is starting up. Something new. For example, the 3-on-3 tournament, that's what I was involved with on the basketball courts. That was just one of many things just about basketball. I think throughout that 7-day cruise, there was like probably 5 3-on-3 tournaments and like 3 free throw competitions and maybe even like a 3-point competition. And that was just with basketball. So you could imagine things about pickleball, mini golf, anything with the sports deck. There was just so many things to do every day, and that's just the sports deck. That's just like a small percentage of the ship. So there was so much to do, man. I mean, there's just I don't even name everything, but there's just so much to do. In terms of the things we've done, I did enjoy rock climbing a lot. That's another thing we did. Rock climbing, it was tough, but it was fun. I think it was my second time rock climbing, so that was really fun. The hot tubs were dope. The whirlpools, however you want to call it, the hot tubs. For me, it was a little bit too hot. Chanel likes hot water, so she just kind of hopped right in there. For me, I had to ease myself in there because the water is really hot, and at the same time, you're sailing the Caribbean, so it's already hot outside, so I don't really want to get into a whirlpool where it's burning my skin. But Chanel enjoyed that a little bit more than me. And then the one of the best things about this was Aqua 80, man. And I know Chanel is going to talk about it a little bit more. The show Aqua 80 was phenomenal. The things that they can do is pretty incredible. The training that they do, we've seen them practicing as we were ziplining that one day. So, I mean, Aqua 80 was phenomenal. The water slides, couldn't get any footage on the water slides, unfortunately, for whatever reason. But the water slides were really fun. Chanel got hurt on them, but besides that, we had a great time on the water slides as well. And then Ultimate Abyss was also amazing as well. Didn't get the chance to go down on it with the camera, but it was still fun and more fun than you would expect, to be honest. So here's Chanel with the rest of the video.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Chanel, from Chanel and Clive, your favorite girl in the world. And we are here to talk about the activities on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. Alright guys, bear with us. I know these videos have been dragging, but we have to put out something. We will be reunited very soon and we'll have new content for you guys. Okay, now let's talk about the Aqua 80 show. Now, We did not get to see the entire show due to the weather, and that is okay because safety first. They did have to reschedule it on our initial day, which was fine. But the portion of the show that we did see, it was amazing. It was actually like flawless, like the dives, and you could tell they did a lot of practice and they really enjoyed their craft. We did see them practice a bit when we did other activities around the ship, and we heard the music and stuff. So yeah, it's always fun. I mean, you don't want to ruin the surprise for the show, but it's actually a really good show. The soundtrack was really good. The entertainers were really good, but again, safety first. So they did have to close it early, unfortunately. And the shows are not as like often. So it was like 2 days for like 2 shows for those 2 days. So they only performed 4 times. And that's okay because they need a break too, right? Because they gotta practice for the other set of people that should be coming on. Yeah, and so we also did rock climbing, which was really fun. Guys, I did beat Clive. I don't care what nobody says. I was at least 2 inches more further on the obstacle than he was. Big ups to me. Duh. So, the rock climbing was really fun. If you have kids, I think that's a great activity for them to try. They did have a side for just the kids, which Clive really tried to, cheat on, as you could see in the video. We ain't gonna say nothing though. It was really taxing on the body. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty tough. It might look easy, but it's actually pretty tough. Some other activities that were on the cruise were things like trivia, karaoke. They had dance class. They had exercise classes. They had a bunch of like workout classes. They had a bunch of stuff. They did have like little booklets in the room with the activities on them for each and every day. They also had the activities rolling on the screen, and sometimes they would make announcements about what activities were going on around the cruise, such as like the belly flop competition. Shout out to our cruise, that the people that sailed with us, because they said that we broke a record. That was the most contestants that signed up for a belly flop competition that they ever had, because they usually have to beg people, and we had 20 plus people who joined. So big ups to you guys. We also had the clubs, the silent parties. There was a lot to do. We did not try everything because we did want to relax. We are on vacation. So, but we had such an amazing time, guys. Honestly, like we keep saying, we want to go on more cruises. We want to keep having fun. Hopefully we get to go on a group cruise with more people, but I actually enjoy just being with him and I, because I feel like we just get more done. We don't feel like we have to entertain anybody, but that's just me. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, peace and chicken grease.